Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and it looks like Michelle Obama is on the hot seat. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're voting for Donald Trump, no matter who the Democrat nominee is, smash that join button and become a member of this channel. Michelle Obama, according to polls, is way ahead of former President Donald Trump. Now, I'm not saying that's right or wrong. You know how polls can be, and I'm not saying people should vote for Michelle Obama instead of Donald Trump. I'm certainly not saying that. But reality is reality. She is the Democrats' best chance to defeat Donald Trump. And I'll tell you why. Gavin Newsom has California hanging around his neck like an anchor. Do you want to make America like California? Kamala Harris, she's been the border czar for the past 3.5 years. Look at the border. I don't think she can win at all. I will say, I do think she'll be the nominee if Biden gets out. Take that prediction, write it down. I'm making it now. If Biden gets out, Harris will be the nominee by hook or by crook for a number of different reasons. But the main reason being, how can you look the American people in the eye, say she was good enough to be a heartbeat away from the presidency for 3.5 years, but she's not good enough to be president? That's going to be a tough sell. Michelle Obama, that is the hope and dream of the Democrats, and she's the only one that's polling ahead of Trump, and it's by a lot. So she's their best chance. What will the Democrats do? Do they stick with Joe? Do they replace him with one of these people? Let me know what you think in the comments right after you watch this report.
Dying to talk to you all day, and here is why. I spoke to you pre-debate, and you told me Biden would not be the nominee. You've been saying it over and over and over. Post-debate, I suspect you still believe that, but tell me how it plays out.
Look, I think that the reality is the managerial class around Biden has lost their use for him. This has been obvious to me since last year. Play out the incentives. He is not the strongest candidate they can put up. And these people, they have stopped at nothing to keep Donald J. Trump out of office. You think they're going to stop at this step? I think it's actually one different game they're playing, Kaylee, is they want this to happen as late as possible into the cycle. They want it to be in the honeymoon phase of a new candidate. Initially, you get that honeymoon phase before the scrutiny comes. If that swap out comes in August or even after August, they get to put up a candidate who will not yet have had the scrutiny, keep Republicans guessing. And that's, I think, the game that's actually going on here. And the reality is, I think there's only two viable choices, really, if you think about it. The Democratic Party is wedded to identity politics. The only reason Kamala Harris got that job, frankly, is because she was a black woman. Don't take my words. Take it from the words of the Democratic Party itself, which leaves Kamala Harris or Michelle Obama. That's where I predict this plot ends, and I don't think it's going to happen particularly soon. I think it's in their incentive to wait as long as possible, and that's exactly where I think the game goes from here.